So in today's sewing project, I'm going to use my 5-inch square. I love this thing. It comes in 5-inch, 10 inches, and some other sizes. It has a little felt on the back so it doesn't scoot and move and do all the things while you're trying to cut everything. But we're going to use it to make this adorable pinwheel quilt block. Okay, this 5-inch is perfect. So you can use this to do a pillow. I'm gonna make some cute little pillows out of this. But I've done table runners, I've done quilts. I mean, literally whatever you want to make with it. Such a cute pattern. Okay, so for our pinwheel pillow, we just need scrap fabrics. I'm using this as the back. I'm making it for my great niece. She loves pink. She's like 4. And I just have all kinds of different colors. This is going to be the front. And then I just have a bunch of scrap fabrics that are in the pink color. And then I'm using this 5-inch square. I love this thing. When it doesn't slide it, you can put these little tabs on the bottom and it just makes it easier to cut things out. So I'm going to show you how I do that. And we're going to cut out, this is the back, so we're going to hold on to that. But the rest of these fabrics, we're going to do 5 by 5-inch squares using our square thing here. Okay, so let's get to cutting. And double up this fabric just so I can get 2 out of this. And I like it. You don't have to, you know how usually you have to square up your fabric? You don't have to do that with this. You can just put it right on the edge. And then you're just literally gonna cut around those edges. And it stays really flat, so you could turn it if you want to turn it. Or if you're brave enough, you can with one hand over. If that makes you nervous, then simply just turn it. The great thing is you can place it back on there really easily. You're just going to line up your edges. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of each. So I'm going to speed that part up because you guys don't need to watch me do that. But look how easy that is. And I love like the hot pink. This makes it easy to see. Okay, I'm gonna make one pillow, which is around 18 by 18 inches. You just need 4 of these. Okay, so you get to pick kind of your colors. I got more because I'm making a couple of pillows for her bed. What you're gonna do is this is a 5 by 5, and you're just going to iron that down. Okay, and you're gonna take this part here, and you're gonna move it down, and you're gonna line it up, and you're just gonna iron that in place. Okay, and you're gonna do that to all 4. You want it really pretty crisp. Okay, so let's do it again. There are written instructions with a ton of photos in our Etsy store. I think I said right sides together. It's actually wrong sides together. Okay, now that we have our 4, we're gonna go attach these to our front pieces. Okay, so now we're gonna start putting this together. Look how cute this is gonna be. Okay, so you're gonna take your first piece and you're gonna put it to the left, and you're just gonna do this one. It's hard to tell which is right sides, but you would do right sides together. And then on this piece, your next piece is gonna go this way. Okay, now what you can do, make it easier, is just place it on here. Okay. And then you're gonna put this piece on top of that. And then you're just gonna do 1/4 of an inch right there. And you're gonna wanna pin this, or I use clips, but clip it really well. Just make sure that you're getting all of that, okay? So you're gonna wanna do that, and you're gonna do the same thing on this one, okay? Now, when we turn this one, then it will look like a pinwheel. That's a great way to use up all your scrap fabrics. So we're gonna do the same thing. Make sure you got it fit, and then turn it over. Put your sides together. Okay? And then you'll be ready to sew. Okay, if for some reason you're worried, will my needle go through all this fabric? It's not that thick. Honestly, you could put on a walking foot if you wanted to. You're just gonna start and then go backwards. And really what you wanna do is just make sure you're catching all of that fabric. So I really made sure before I stuck it into here that I just lined up really, really well. You can see here, like, look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? So now you're gonna do the same thing on your other one. Okay, I've already got mine laid out. Okay, so it's just like the other one. I'm gonna double check it right quick. I always use a few clips, just especially down here on the bottom. I mean, you can see here it's pretty thick. So just to kind of keep that in place. Okay, another 1/4 inch, start at the front, back stitch. And listen, take your time. This isn't the Indianapolis 500 race car driving thing. You can go as fast as you want, or you can go as slow as you want. So you can see here when I open this one, I've got 2 more really cute. Okay, so I'm gonna move y'all out just a little bit so you can see. Okay, so we've got 2 pieces here, right? but they're not connected. Okay, so we need to connect those. Look how cute that is. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put my blocks together. You can press your seam. I would just do a finger press, just whichever way. You can see here, that's a little bit thicker right through there. Will be fine. So you're just gonna push those together. Again, you just wanna make sure everything's on the edge, that you're lined up really well. This would be the part where I would tell you, really take your time. You've got everything lined up, that none of your fabric's twisted. Here's the great thing about this, okay? Once you get this block done, you get to decide. Maybe you're like, Connie, I don't want a pillow. Okay. It's really cute as a quilt. It's really cute as a table runner. I mean, there's so many different ideas. And you can see here, like I always turn it over because like that, it's not completely, needs to stretch a little bit. So it looks like this side needs to go over just a little bit. And I usually put a clip right on that, on those seams, just to keep it steady eddy. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, so another 1/4 inch. Make sure you back stitch both when you start and when you end. Honestly, just take your time. You do want to make sure you're catching all of that fabric. Oops. So if it does that, then I may have to cut it there. Okay, so you can see here, I went ahead and finished my seams. Look how cute this is. So again, you can make this into a pillow by adding a back to it. So you would just cut this out and then right sides together, sew it, stuff it. If you want the pillow bigger, which I think is what I may do, is you could just add pieces, okay? Really what you're making is a block, and then you can do whatever you want with it, okay? I would just put your seams down, iron those out really good. Kind of see that they're all sistered up. But this is such a fun project. Like there's so many possibilities. But look how cute that is. So cute. Whether you want to make a pillow, you could do a table runner, you could do a quilt, you could do just about anything.